Hey guys, so this is my second time doing this video. So I kind of like was emotional in the first one, and then like my head was cut off. So I'm just going to keep it short and simple. If you clicked on this video, you saw the title, you know what I'm going to talk about. It is a touchy subject, but I feel as if I kind of want to show you guys all of me, if you understand where I'm trying to get at. I want you guys to understand sometimes when I don't make videos for a long time, it is because I am depressed and I don't feel like doing anything. And sometimes when I'm being funny and goofy on camera, that is just my personality. So by the title, yes, I do battle with depression, but my depression is not as severe as most people make depression out to be. The way when I'm depressed, I'm trying to word it so you guys can completely understand me. When I get depressed, I don't feel like being bothered by anybody. I don't eat a lot. I don't talk to anyone. I don't feel like putting in the effort to talk to people. I pretty much give them open-ended questions, and it's either yes or no, and I don't really want to make a conversation. I kind of seclude myself to my room and to my bed, and I just don't feel like doing anything. I want to be like a limp noodle, pretty much. When I realized that I was depressed, it was in 2015, and it stemmed from a difficult situation that I went through, which I will probably talk about in a whole nother video. But I just want you guys to know, apparently if you clicked on this video, you wanted to know my story, or if you are depressed or go through depression yourself, I want you to know and understand that you are not alone. There are people who stereotype depression as well, and when I tell some people, or I have told people that I do have depression, and they're like, you don't look like you would have it. I don't know what depression is supposed to look like, or I don't know what made you think that I can't have depression. And people have told me, because you come from this, that, and the third, why are you depressed? Depression is not something that you pick up from someone. It's something that stems from something else. So it's kind of overwhelming at times, but I have gone to a few therapy sessions while I was at FIU. And if you guys are in college like me, there's always a help center or a therapeutic center for people who go through things in life and they just need someone to talk to. There's always one on a college campus. FIU had one, and it was called CAPS. USF, I'm sure they have one, but I haven't looked into it. After I was done with my therapy sessions at FIU, I just completely stopped, because my therapist told me this. She said that yes, you do have depression, and it is good that you can recognize it. I can recognize when I'm depressed, and I can tell you when I'm depressed and that I don't want to be bothered, and I just leave it at that. So I can recognize my depression. She said a lot of her other clients or people cannot address when they are depressed. They don't see that they are depressed, and it is hindering them from a lot. When I was in school and I was depressed, there were plenty of mornings where I didn't get up or go to class because I was just depressed. I did not feel like moving. I wanted to be left alone. So I can kind of recognize my depression and pull myself out of it, because I know it is not healthy. because I literally would eat junk food all day, and that was very rare that I would eat it all day. I would probably eat like a sandwich or something and then some chips, and that would be about all I ate. So during that time I did lose a lot of weight, which kind of made me more depressed because there is such a thing called skinny shaming. And people used to always say, you need some meat on your bones, you're just so small. If I was your shape, I would be showing my body off like I do. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen my previous videos. If you haven't, make sure you go look at those and like, comment, subscribe. But in a lot of my videos I wear like halter tops and crop tops, and people who are bigger than me or people who believe themselves to be fat, they skinny shame and then try and turn it into a positive. Because for instance, for Christmas I went to my godparents' house, and there was this lady there that I didn't know. She was a friend of their family, and she literally had something to say every second I threw my plate in the trash. She said, the one thing that stuck out to me that I can remember, I ate a cupcake and I didn't eat all the icing because the cupcake was filled with icing, so it was just really, really sweet. So I threw like the cupcake wrapper away. I think I did eat it all, but I threw the wrapper away, and she was like, oh, you need some more cake. You need that to stick to your bones because everything you eat is not sticking. And it's just like, she was an elderly lady. Like, why would you say that to me? And people don't really understand that skinny shaming is a thing, and it really does make people feel bad about themselves. So I went through that, and honestly I have gained healthy weight, and I was happy when I was working out and eating more and just gaining weight. I was happy. But once I went back home for those 6 months after I graduated, I kind of got depressed a little bit more because I had lost about 10 pounds, and I could not put it back on me because my eating regimen had changed and my schedule had changed. So I wasn't eating every day like I used to when I was in school. So I just want to share this with you guys to let you know, for one, this is somewhat of the reason why I don't make all of my videos. I pretty much have 3 videos edited, but I just don't feel like doing them right now. It's just, the content isn't good enough for me to show you guys. So yeah, if you guys have been skinny shamed or fat shamed, or you struggle with depression, if you want to talk with me about it, I'm sharing my story and my side of it, and I just want you guys to know that you are not alone. I felt like I was alone until I told people what I was going through, and then they understood once they really did see me go through what I did. And that's pretty much all I have to say right now. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You guys are my biggest supporters. I do see every single comment that you guys make, and I do try to reply to every single one. You guys pretty much keep me motivated to keep making YouTube videos as I see my subscriber count go up. But this year I'm hoping by summertime that we reach at least 150 to 200. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to share this part of my life with you guys. So you can kind of see where I am coming from, I guess, in a sense. But I'm going to end this here. I wanted to keep it short and simple, but like I said, this is my second time filming this video, and I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye.